Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. And some pretty immense information just came out regarding the first ever federally chartered digital asset bank called Anchorage. As you guys know, about 2-3 weeks ago, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, they did come out and state that these banks could now leverage these distributed node networks for back-end settlement payments. And that was just like a, oh my God type of moment, like the regulators of the banks just gave them the green light to deal with digital assets. Now, I'm proud to tell you guys that today, which Brad Garlinghouse did comment on Twitter, Anchorage, the first ever federally chartered digital asset bank, just came out today. I mean, we just keep moving in the right direction. Like, I'm not even talking specifically with the XRP ledger, but I mean, this is great for the XRP ledger because we are this currency that's like, destined to be in the back end settlement part of these banks because it is the, fastest, cheapest, most scalable, most actually decentralized. So, and, we're working with all these central banks and these gigantic private banks. And now you got this, Anchorage, the first ever federally chartered digital asset bank, just came out today. And I honestly have to say, this is just the domino effect. This just began a domino effect with banks serving digital asset custody and digital asset services to clients. Because you got giants like, the guy who owns Twitter, who also owns Cash App. I mean, they're selling Bitcoin on that. You got, PayPal coming out. They're now selling cryptocurrencies through PayPal. And then now all of a sudden you have this first ever federally chartered digital asset bank that is now also going to be providing digital asset custody and digital asset services. And again, what do banks like? They like money. That's why we believe the XRP ledger is going to take over, because overall it saves the banks tons of money because they don't have to pre-fund Nostro Vostro accounts overseas and deal with all that nonsense. So now, guys, every freaking bank in the world has got their eyes on this going, oh, the Fed just approved a full digital asset bank. Well, I guess we're going to start selling digital assets and providing digital asset services and digital asset custody because, guys, this is a whole new asset class that is growing exponentially. It's growing rapidly. We just hit $1 trillion market cap the other day, and I love to say that this is just the beginning of the next bull cycle, and this is where institutions are legitimately stepping in, not just having it on their balance sheets, but providing services for retail investors. Because let's be realistic, the average Joe is not going to want to get a Ledger Nano S, set up an offline wallet, do the 24-word seed, keep the PIN code safe, keep the 24-word seed safe in some sort of fireproof environment, and then, not make sure the ledger doesn't get destroyed. I mean, like, honestly, if you have a Ledger Nano S like I do and you're storing offline, we are like the true OGs of the crypto space because there's no real infrastructure out there for us to safely store these assets. Now, there is. We have a full-on fucking digital asset bank that just got approved by the Fed. Dude, give it 1 to 3 months. We're going to see a big household name bank start offering digital asset services. And by that time, I'm really, really hoping that we can have a bank come out finally and say, yes, we are using XRP as our back-end settlement system through the on-demand liquidity product provided by Ripple. So, guys, I am just absolutely just impressed. I am shocked that this kind of news just came out. This is really paving the way for solid cryptocurrency regulation in the United States. It's not like we need regulation for a pump or anything, but it's just good to have that set-in-stone infrastructure so we can have the masses of this country and really this world have an infrastructure to be able to do business and transact and store assets through a financial institution. Now, as a crypto OG, I'm always going to be, not your keys, not your crypto. But, I mean, for the masses, this is perfect. A digital asset bank just came out. And I'm just going to say a prediction, 1 to 3 months, we are going to see a household name bank all of a sudden start offering digital asset services and or custody. So, remember 2017, 2016 when we were pumping? It's like, oh, the institutions are coming, man. Dude, they're fucking here. they're here. And yeah, the Fed just approved the first ever digital asset bank. This is a major leap forward for the space, not just for the XRP ledger, but for the whole space. Like, I know the XRP is like the banker's coin. I mean, we really are built to be used by the banks, but for the whole space, this is just a gigantic step forward, and I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it. This ecosystem is going to do nothing but continue to grow in these times of turmoil in the U.S. and the globe, because we are heading into a deep, deep financial recession, because the credit bubble has peaked. So guys, that's the video for today. Really do thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you smash the likes and subscribe. First ever, I love that, federally chartered digital asset bank approved by the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Holy shit. Just wait for the Bank of America, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo. Just wait. One of them, they'll follow along in the same footsteps. They'll do the same thing. Hope you guys are digging the man bun. I do want you guys to know this is not for styling purposes. Like, I don't think I look cool like this. I think I actually do look a bit stupid. But this is legitimately utility, right? So it's kind of like Bitcoin. Like, the long hair is like Bitcoin. Like, you know, it looks good, but it's not very useful. And this is kind of like the XRP. You know, the charts don't look the greatest, but it really is strong on the utility sense, because I don't have hair constantly drooping down into my face. And the greatest part is, once this is all dry and I take it off, my hair is like wavy and better. So total utility move. So thank you guys for doing the video today. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.